We're gonna get into Tyler Robinson's murder trial, guys. Yeah, it's been a year long, right? That was last year, yo. That's crazy.
It has been a
Yeah.
year, a damn year.
Tyler Robinson's preliminary in Provo, Utah. Robinson is accused of assassinating conservative activist Charlie Kirk, with the prosecuting pushing hard for the death penalty. The whole case is riding on some intense DNA evidence and shaky video footage. FBI and state analysis say they found Robinson's and his roommate's Lance Twiggs' DNA on a bolt action rifle wrapped in a tower near Utah Valley University campus, and the murder weapon. Then surveillance footage showing a guy, alleged Robinson, creeping onto the rooftop, crouching like a sniper, and then bolting after the shot. The defense isn't taking this lying down. They hammering the DNA testing, questioning every bit of a forensic science and spotlighting possible human error. Robinson's roommate Twigs got immunity for cooperating and left a note from Robinson that read, I had the opportunity to take the shot, take out Charlie Kirk, and I'm going to take it. There's been big battle over how much of Twigs police interviews the public gets to see, with parts heavily redacted to keep things fair. Defense lawyers arguing over missing bullet casings on the roof, and prosecutors connecting dots from digital footprints to Chick-fil-A. Runs before the hit, Judge Tony Graff has to figure out if it's there's enough to push this to trial, or a decision expected soon. Yeah, I don't know. Chick-fil-A, fuck.
Mm.
But getting back to the story, Tyler Robinson. My thoughts already is just like, I don't think he's evolved at all. Yeah, he was there, he was spotted, but anyone could have been spotted there, and they could have tied that to him. Him coming back all dressed in different clothing could be explained. You don't want to show up to an event in the same clothes. I don't know, something like that. But um Twigs, him outing out the lover with a note and stuff, even with a note, like we were questioning that way before when the story came about, like that shit could have been AI. The text messages could have been AI, but and the video of his testimony was probably coerced. That's why there was certain things taken out that you can't let the jury see it. um I don't know. Okay, the fact that this is going on Tyler Robinson's, it seemed like he wasn't even the type of the person to do that. uh that he was just at a wrong place at a wrong time, that they could have tied this shit to him. It was fishy in the beginning, like even reports of him jumping off the roof. How do you know that was him taking the shot? Because there was no video evidence of him taking the shot. Uh, they're just the in my opinion, I don't think this shit is gonna fly in the eye, eyes of the jury, even in public opinions, taking flight, like saying there's nothing really tying to him. um, DNA linking him to the gun that could have been picked up by anybody and put onto the gun. You know, tampering with evidence. It it happens. It happens everywhere. So we don't know how this is gonna come about. We'll see. We'll see. But Robinson's cell phone data places him near the sniper's nest multiple times on the day of the shooting, reinforcing premeditation claims. Lance Twiggs' redacted video interview is expected to reveal more about Robinson's mindset and planning. The state argues it's key evidence. Robinson's turned himself in roughly 12 hours after the assassination, which prosecutors say indicates conscious of consciousness of guilt. No eyewitness have definitively identify Robinson as the shooter, which the defense uses the questions of strength of the case. The trial, if proceeds, is expected to be one of the longest, most complex capital murder trials in Utah's recent history, likely stretching into 2027. Um,
It's been a long year, damn near.
yeah,
Anybody that's paid attention to Candace Owens ain't even looking at this trial no more.
yeah,
Ain't nobody think that boy did that. I
yeah.
mean, let me not say nobody, but
It's, yeah. That the shooter was from on the side, not from right there, uh, right dab in the middle of the Losi Center. Um, Everyone's speculating, but we'll see. I don't think this trial is going to go anywhere because there's no definitive evidence that it was him. It's just all speculation, assuming that it is him. Again, wrong place, wrong time. Havana syndrome, maybe MK Ultra, because there is studies out there, there is programs, projects that you could alter someone's mind and they don't know what the fuck they're doing, but at the time of the incident of the murder, it happened, and they come back to life like, oh shit, did I really do that shit? I don't remember anything. I'm going to trial, yada yada. There's programs, projects, experiments happening everywhere. It's a possibility, it's not out the realm that he's probably not even part of it, that he was just not a patsy, but like the fall guy of all of it. But go back to when we did report it back then, and when it did happen, yeah, we really did give our thoughts on that. Boomer bomb, I would say boo, because I don't think it really ties him to any of it, because it's just all speculation. There be a tons of people that look like Tyler Robinson, at that day. Um, but yeah, we don't really know. But comment below your guys' thoughts on that. It's been going viral. We'll see how far it gets.